Okay. Let's see if we're on. First off, hi everybody. Slim back tonight, I think. What part are we doing here? I think we're part 4 now. This should be part 4, yeah. And today the Outer Worlds again on part 4. I think it's pretty cool, so we're gonna be checking this out. Okay. So let's get into the game. Let's continue. Where were we? Oh, we didn't kill anybody yet, nah. Still, we're pretty good. Oh, and something else, I haven't been streaming since 2 days because my internet was messed up, but now I got it all running again. So let's see what we're gonna be doing in part 4. And I think 2 or 3 people wrote me on Twitter asking me to try some Minecraft. I don't really know. I might do a poll for that because I never really played Minecraft. I didn't understand why it's such a good game. Maybe it is. I just have to try it. I might do it. I might just make a poll. You know what you guys want to see next? Maybe if more of this, more of that. But we'll look. Okay, so let's keep going. Where do we have to go now? There's more over here. Yep. Yeah, let's go more over here. Is there something back here? No. Okay. Sealed.
One of us want to go see.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, that was stupid.
Down they go.
We'll go the other way around. Don't walk through a minefield. Stupid idea. I saved the last game, so we'll find out. Now we got the power cell now. We'll go this way. I think it's much better. I still think this game is amazing. Its graphic is cool. Look at that. Okay, we are going the right way now. Can we just go over this all? I think we can. Cool world. Whoa. I'm gonna mess with them. I am not gonna mess with them. Don't try to kill me. Get to the ship. You okay? Okay. Oh. Ah, scream while you're going to ashes, cool. Hi there. Where's the other dude's body? We killed two. Oh, there's his ashes, okay. I don't think I should leave yet.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
And I not wanting to go back.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
I need a
I can
crew.
tend to your engine. I know
Yeah.
my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
Okay. Good.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Okay. Then come on within and.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can... Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Not yet.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Let's go to the engine room. Yeah, we can.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Should we go yet? I still have to take care of some stuff, so we're gonna do that before we go anywhere. Okay, wait a second. Up here. We'll take that. We'll take this little side quest real fast. Edgewater got a mechanic. Oh, great. Going the wrong way.
Hey, Miss My Body. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
I'm your captain, not a fellow. Okay. So, come on, load. Should I do the side quests and jump right into the normal? We'll find out. Maybe I'll have to go up to... No. I do have to go upstairs, okay. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh, wait a second. Up there.
Hold it right there!
Whoops.
What do you think you're doing? All right, don't let me catch you here again.
Nothing. Where the hell do I have to go? There's another way up here? I'll show you the door. Oh, here we go. Ah. 1 and 3, okay. Not just this, okay. Let's see. If you get him and bring him to him, and then we got one side quest done. Still amazed you guys told me about this. This is one great game. Some people I talked to weren't really that thrilled about it, saying, no, it's not really my thing. It's like Fallout space, but I still think that's pretty cool. Some like it, some don't.
We can handle this. Down they go! Everyone all right?
Let's see what we got here. We got 4. Okay. Okay, it's back here. Let's go through there again. Killed all the robots here, so don't have to worry about that. Plan into your living room. Edgewater. So if you guys want to know what's up next, look in Twitter. And we'll give it a check. No. I have to go back down again. Is it downstairs or upstairs? That should be downstairs. How the hell are you down here last time? Okay. Give them engineer books and we'll be on our way. Okay. Where the hell's the next place? There's the next one, okay. We just have to watch out there's no wild animals around here. I'm trying to bite a hole in our butt. So, did any of you guys play this game yet? And what do you think about it? Let's go upstairs. Here we go upstairs. Or on the toilet. How did we go upstairs again? Back here? I think it was back here. Yeah. Here's part one. I'm gonna bring it back to your buddy. Isn't there a vendor here? Or am I wrong? There was a vendor machine here somewhere. Oh, no, guess not. I guess not. Okay. So let's keep going. Just this loading, I don't know. But it's okay. Okay. Oh, I have to walk all the way back up there again. This way has seen better days. Let's get to that boy that he could be the mechanic he always wanted to be. And I hope he doesn't sell this shit on eBay.
One of us wants.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
All of them.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I got more
Don't
for
keep me
you.
in suspense.
For $1.99, you'll get part 2 from me too.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
But wait, we even got more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Since you got both, you just give me a little bit more money and you'll get part 3 too. So here you go.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
And all I have now. More tech. Stealth. Dialogue now. Defense. Yeah. Apply. Should have gone some melee. Perk points we got too. Cool. Do I just go down the aisle? Vendor prizes. Walking speed, sprinting speed. Yeah, we'll first take that. Okay. So let's get back to the ship. Looked at, we go to space. This time we're going for the city. I don't want to jump into no wild animals anymore. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. I'll resume. Can't do that because we found a medication. And we get that done right on our way.
Something there.
Here they come! Nice one! Nice hit! Everyone all right?
Okay, that looked cool. Man, there's an ashtray still, and then you still got so much stuff by you. Where's your other buddy? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's keep going. Wurst. Okay, that picture does look a little bit disturbing.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
Not true.
You'd really sprat me out? For what? A couple of extra bits? Here, take it then.
Have a blast. Okay, what else do we have to do? Oh, wrong button.
What can I do for you?
Let's go to Silas over here. Okay, we didn't get no money from him. I remember he was broke. really want to get all of these quests done, but I still want to go fly on the ship. So what am I supposed to do? I can't do both. Or can I?
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Okay. I have to go back and beat the crap out of him. Oh, come on. If I shoot him, he's just ashes, then he can't do nothing. Wait a second, we'll first go in here. Oh, look around.
You're trying to get us all in trouble. What do you think you're doing? Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Hey, this is a barber shop, so why? Okay, we're gonna have. I think we could use.
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
We don't care. We got the money.
Abernathy's chipper today. Guess he wasn't plagued.
Boss likes to tell us plague's a state of mind. Maybe he's right.
Hey, there's still one more missing. What else is still missing? Collected his fees, collected his fees. Southeast. Then we'll have to go over there. Oh, there's the landing pad, okay. Let's go and cash some money in. Oh.
When I was little, we'd get freighters and...
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
No. I am not for hire because we gotta bring Silas's money. And we're gonna cash up. Let's give Silas his dough, and then we're gonna get on that ship and head out of here. Hi Silas, here's your dough.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Okay.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
You take care. Let's go to the ship and leave this place. Oh. Oh crap. Okay, I screwed up. How the hell did we get down here? There we go. We might come back to this nice place someday. Why not today? Oh damn, it's my ship, so why is it sealed?
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
Okay, cool. So we're finally in space.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a
Honestly
wireless.
fine.
Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Ha 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 ha! The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Is this navigation terminal? Yeah. Let's go to Monarch.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
Okay.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Okay.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Okay. Okay, we have to find the captain's quarters. That's a nice view. Okay, we're here right now. Okay.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain. We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Monarch? Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death. There are no people aside from marauders in Cascadia. There is only death. This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun.
Okay, are we there? Let's check it out outside real fast.
I don't think I like this place one little bit. You okay, Captain?
Okay. Let's go up there. Shift up there. Clarice. Guess I'm going back to ship. I'll get her right now.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Wait a second, you don't even... Okay, we'll first go over there then.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Okay, then let's talk to her.
Let's talk when you're free. Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Why did she tell me that now?
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, we've been talking.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udam's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute. Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? Be seeing you.
Screwed me over.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch.
This is how we interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following
It's
story.
stealing.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your...
Okay. Are you kidding me?
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Rest and go.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
No, another job.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Okay.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I'll go for some melee, range, defense. Defense again. Dialogues. Stealth. Tech. Leadership. More tech. More stealth. Okay. Okay, we found her. Let's go him too.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on groundbreak.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
So?
Tell me, how did he die? No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. I hope you don't take my reticence the wrong way. I shouldn't have said anything. Now, how might I assist you? Be my guest.
Yes. What do they want from him?
Ask away.
Oh. Okay. We got that. Okay, let's get back to our ship.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Oh, wait a second. Wait.
You can't keep me out of there.
Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
But she wanted it at one mechanic, maybe. Let's look. Do I got 1,000 bits?
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?